Hello, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and bringing you another quick update on the McMinnville Oregon real estate market. This update is going to cover the last 6 weeks of market activity ending this past Sunday, April 3rd. So I'm going to share my screen with you now and share some info with you. So first off, as we always do, I'll look at active listings. This last week, we had 14 new properties come on the market in McMinnville. That's kind of double with where it's been over the prior 2 weeks prior to that. And we ended the week at 29 homes on the market, which you'll see is kind of a high over the past 6 weeks. Median list price and days on market for the actives. This last week, we came in at 531,000, which was down just about 70,000 from the prior couple weeks. And days on market been kind of in the range where it's been. It came in at 25 days this past week, which is kind of in the middle of where it's been. Moving on to pending sales. This last week, we had 9 new pendings in McMinnville, down a few from the prior week, but kind of in line with where it's been over the 6 weeks. And the total pendings as of the end of the week was 96, which was a high for the time period here. Median price and days on market for the pendings, you can kind of see the days on market has been kind of steadily climbing. It ticked up again just a little bit this last week to 497,000. And then days on markets is kind of fallen a bit from where it started. It started at 8 days. We're kind of down to 5. So things continuing to go pending very quickly on average in McMinnville. Lastly, we'll look at sold listing activity here. So as of the time I put this together, I showed that we had 6 homes go from pending to sold this last week, which was kind of a low for the 6-week period here, you'll see. And we ended the last 4 weeks. So if you look at the last 4 weeks of activity, we had 37 closings, which again is a low for the prior 6 weeks here. Median price, days on market for the solds. You can kind of see we had a high of this week of 455,000. Certainly kind of up from where it's been. And days on market has been pretty steady. Came in at 6 again this last week. And then finally, we'll look at the weeks of inventory and the sales price as a percent of the original list price. The red bars is weeks of inventory. You kind of see we had a low of 2.2. It's been pretty steady. This last week ticked up to just over 3 weeks. So the little surge in new listings this last week and the lower amount of sales kind of pushed us up a little bit. Still, very much a seller's environment with only 3 weeks of inventory. And then, look at the what's happened with the sales price as a percent of the original list price. It's continued to climb here. This last week came in at a high for the 6 weeks at 102.3%. So on average, the solds have been, about 2% over the list price. So it still points to a very competitive market in McMinnville. So to get a better look at the updates, you can always click the link or button below the video and it'll take you to my website where you can have a closer look. So hope this update's been helpful to you. If so, please give me some likes, comments, and shares. Those are always really appreciated. And if I can be of any help to you, please don't hesitate to reach out. My number is 503-680-2065. I would love the opportunity to be your realtor and help you move through life. So hope you have a great day. And thanks for watching.